All right. Hey, thanks, Tony. This quick shift in temperatures may still have parents in shock, but the harsh reality is it is very cold outside, and you not only need to prepare yourself, but you really have to think about your kids as well. Sometimes the kids just get right out the door before you even have a chance to stop them. But News Channel 3's Rebecca Pewitt has some advice from the pros to keep your kids safe in these bitterly cold temperatures.
For many parents, dressing their kids in the winter is quite the job. In fact, they say sometimes it can be an all-out fight.
It's very challenging. They don't like to be bundled up, layered up. They prefer just to go out in their pajamas if they could.
But when the temperatures in our region hit the low teens, they say those layers are vital.
Put your hands in your pockets.
I'm just trying to keep them as warm as possible.
Doctors say kids and elderly are the two most susceptible age groups to extreme cold, making those toboggans even more important.
Yeah, they're very young. Their heads are much larger. We lose a lot of heat from that area. You know, it's one of the hardest areas for them to cover. So, you know, they do get exposed and chilled faster.
They say even though your child may work up a sweat during playtime, that can be the most crucial time to keep them bundled up.
You know, and kids are, you know, they've got a lot on their mind at the time other than trying to stay warm, and they expose themselves longer maybe than you and I would be like, oh, this is getting a little cold. I'd call it a day. They want to stay out there and play.
But these moms know what it takes to keep their little tykes warm.
Just trying to run back and forth to get in the car also helps, which the kids also think is fun.
Now, keep in mind, medications can play a role in making people more susceptible to cold. Beta blockers for adults and some medicines for ADHD really create a feeling of coldness in the extremities as a possible side effect. And that's why the doctors say it is so important to pay attention to what your children are telling you, and also talk to your doctor ahead of time about your child's medications and how they may in fact be affecting them in these cold temperatures. Of course, it is also important to